Are you paying more for accepting American Express? Or maybe you're not even accepting American Express because it's so expensive. Well, if that sounds like you, then I've got news for you. American Express is now cheaper than a lot of other cards out there. So American Express used to be this relatively closed ecosystem, having small merchants getting priced out by relatively high rates that American Express would charge. Well, that has all changed with the new OptBlue program, which has already more than 1.5 million small businesses already signed on. So, what is the OptBlue program and how did it affect your business? So, the OptBlue program is a payment processing option that allows small businesses to accept American Express at a much lower rate than what people are accustomed to. But not only that, the OptBlue program is 100% integrated with the credit card processors, which means two things. It means that now, instead of having your deposits separate, how it normally was, right, where you have your credit cards in one and then American Express in the other one, now it gets deposited all together. And also, instead of getting two statements at the end of the month, one from your credit card processor and one from AMEX, you now get it all together just from your credit card processor with AMEX being included in it, which is a noticeable improvement to how things were run before. So why did American Express start offering this OptBlue program? American Express used to be considered the elite card brand, meant for only the wealthiest of retail shoppers. But as the company began offering more mid-level options to its customers, American Express became more widespread. Now, because of that, American Express ran into this sort of issue, this dilemma, you could say. They started offering more cards, but stores were still not accepting American Express, at least not as many stores as were accepting Visa and MasterCard. So, in response to that, American Express had to release some sort of new program to incentivize smaller businesses to start accepting Amex. And that's what they did with this program. And because of this program, you can even see it. Customers who have these newly acquired Amex cards can now use their cards at more places. And merchants can now accept more customers. So it's a win-win situation. So the next question is, how do I become eligible for this OptBlue program? Well, I've got good news for you. If you're already accepting credit cards, then the only extra box that you have to check off is to make sure that you are processing less than $1 million a year through Amex. That's right. That means that if you're doing less than $1 million in Amex, and not less than $1 million in total, only Amex. If you're doing less than $1 million in Amex, then you can opt into this program. So that means that if you're a small or medium-sized business owner, you most likely already qualify for this program. But I still get this question a lot. Ivan, I'm in the OptBlue program, but for some reason, it seems that American Express is still the most expensive card that I accept. Why is that? The reason is different for every situation. For instance, it could be that you're just getting lucky and accepting a lot of cheaper cards. But what I see most often in the field is that credit card processors are exploiting the fact that most business owners assume that Amex is more expensive. And because of that, the processors can price Amex higher and just pocket the extra margin. So if you're interested to find out what the case is with your rate, we have this simple OptBlue wholesale pricing chart in the description below, and you can check for yourself. Or you can reach out to us and we'll be happy to look into it for you. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. We hope you found it helpful. Now, if you're interested to find out more about accepting credit cards, feel free to check out our other videos on our channel. And if you have any other questions, you can email me directly at ivan@mybusinesssolutions.com. Thanks.